person is really the brains behind this entire operation. He was the one yelling at us and sending out emails all hours of the night and cursing us out politely. So, next up is Ron.
I usually don't spit. Can you guys hear me? Yeah? Just making sure. I usually don't spit without a mic, so bear with me. You have the book. This is page 72. And also, this is also the piece for the reason for the disclaimer at the beginning. So, some of you guys have heard this. Some of you guys haven't. Here we go. She's confused. The word bitch is misused. A title placed upon earthlings of grander stature. Cleopatra's great-granddaughter's new nickname. Spewed like hydrant water on forest flames, but no one to blow it out. That's the sound of bitch niggas calling light bearers out of their names. But is that the sound of the creature, the same genetic makeup's voice? You see, the male gender is not a complete fault for this dilemma. I'm his bitch statement saying, who's your bitch question should be answered with, who you calling a bitch? Because if it is yourself, then you need to remove yourself. I only deal with women. Bitches are no consequence and therefore only lead to negative consequences. Bitches lie to proclaim their bitchiness in a white man's corporate office. Bitches scream bloody murder when their badass child ignores another. Bitches claim niggas ain't shit when they were only dating niggas. Bitches blame society for their legs not being able to close. Bitches wear clothing known as real man repellent. Bitches blame society for their legs not being able to close. Bitches are banned from the homes of a real man's mother. Now talking about bitches gets me to switching, so let's talk about some women. Women carry themselves in public like Egyptian queens of the now. Women birth children in a race and become Malcolm X's replacement. Women demand respect so bitch niggas won't step. Women dress in apparel designed by ISIS. Women spread ego on the copper bird proves even fly. Women can find a limb on a real man's family tree for they're already deeply rooted. So for a bitch, she's confused. Miss Parks, Miss Bethune, Miss Angelou ain't bitches. Miss King, Miss Winfrey, Miss Walker ain't bitches. Their wombs caskets for the death of the old regime. Birth of a new generation whose roots have dissipated. For women are now outnumbered, for there are just too many bitches. For women should be mad at bitches for claiming to be women. So which is worse, calling a woman a bitch or calling a bitch a woman? I choose the latter. The latter blasphemes creators of organisms who walk upright. To the mothers of Abu Bakari, Gandhi, Muhammad Ali. Bosoms that feed the inner city and place black men in Morehouse. A real man will call a woman a bitch and my hesitated switch to call a bitch a bitch. And when the twitch for a bitch flinches for a legit woman, confusion erupts. Too many bitches posing as women, confusing as niggas. Wow. My fault, men who want to lavish you with gifts of jewels and perfumes, massage oils, lotions and creams, who want to run their fingers along the curves of life's blessings, calming all storms of languish and strife, putting you at ease for you gave us life. But these imposters are thwarting our plans to please you, posing as God's greatest creation. It's getting harder and harder to pick you out of a crowd surrounded by video hoes and superhead lookalikes, by I Love New York twins and Gucci gold diggers. So I'm sorry if I slip or call a woman a bitch, that's not what I meant. So you know your bitch be proud. Show yourself behind that cloud so I can maneuver around your trifling sounds and catch a real woman on a rebound so she can be spoiled by a real man who searched through the crowds. Looked in her eyes and saw Mother Earth smiling. I smiled too.
Yes.